a first new Phyrexia Sealed. So what I like to do first is I'm going to hide all my basic lands first of all, since that's not really, what I need to do. Anyway, I like to sort by rarity first. One sec, I just need to get rid of that. That's a distraction. So we got a couple mythic rares. Sheerold is very, very, very good. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Each opponent's upkeep, they sack a creature. And we also have a Venser, who is also very, very good. Then we have a Necrotic Ooze, who's fine. A Glistening Oil, which is not great. It's kind of like removal-ish. Spine of Ishsa, which is fine. Magnetic Mind, which sucks. Alright, so going back to colors. I kind of want to check out like blue and white and black first, since they have our bomb rares. Forced Worship is fine. Soul Parry I wouldn't really play in the main deck. Dispense Justice is fine. War Report is not very good, and Glimmer Point Stag is fine. Search Arc is fine. Gitaxian Probe is fine. Disperse is fine. Oculus is fine. Would never play Turn the Tide. I don't really want to play this in the main. Counter target creature spell. I don't really ever want to play that. It's kind of blue heavy. This guy's fine. This guy's is pretty good. I like him. This guy's maybe. Viral Drake is interesting. It's probably fine. Serum Maker's fine. Okay, that's just whatchamacallit with upside, so it's not great, but it's fine. Discards 2 cards, that's a little slow. So yeah, it looks like we're probably, unfortunately, not going to get to play the Spencer, since our white is very, very lacking. For black, I don't really ever want to play that. Or that. This is fine, not great. We have a Grasp, which is good. Rager is very good. Multiple Black Cleave Goblins, which isn't very good. I'm going to see you keep Infect separate here. Parasitic Implants. You have your upkeep, Enchanted Creature, so that's slow removal, but it's slow removal. Necrotic Ooze is fine. Dementia Bats. Target player discards 2 cards. It's fine if a little slow. Spread the Sickness is very good. Nustigul is good. Pith Driller is fine. This guy's not great, but he's playable. And Sheerold, of course, is very good. So it looks like black is almost certainly making it. Assault Strobe, I don't really ever want to play. Furnace Scamp, I don't think we're ever going to be that aggressive. Coloth Rebirth, ditto. Burning Impure is very good. I don't ever really want to play that. We don't have support for Furnace Celebration. So it's fine if slow. Fine if slow. Not terrific. Turn to Slag is good. This guy's not great. So red is underwhelming. It's not really great. We don't really want to play that. We don't really want to play that unless we're heavy Infect. Put into a graveyard. I don't ever want to play that. That's probably fine. I don't think we have enough support for that ever. For each poison counter your opponents have, it does not have poison itself. Still a bear, which is fine. Pistis Strike is a fine sideboard card. This is another Rager, which is good. Corruptor is very good. Blight Widow is very good. Tangle Mantis. Rotted Hydra is not great, but it's fine. And Spinebiter. Okay, so the Infect guys are pretty much out. He's pretty much out. Flight Spellbomb, Panic Spellbomb. I don't ever really want to play Signal Pest. I'm not that aggressive. Coppermere is almost certainly making the deck no matter what. Looks like right now I'm kind of black-green, sort of Infect, sort of not. I'm not horribly aggressive, but in 1 mana, that's not very good. guy's fine. That guy's fine. That guy's bad. That guy's fine, not great. Magnetic Mind, I'm not going to play. That guy's fine. Phyrexian Hulk is fine. Fine. Double Big Hexy is fine. Alright, so right now it looks like we're kind of like black-green. We're going to be black-green control here, I think is going to be our best bet. This guy's a maybe. I'm going to put all of these other non-green and black cards there so I can sort out a maybe pile better. Cryocoos is fine, not great. Removal, Rager, removal. Kind of removal. This guy's a maybe. This guy's a maybe. This guy's good. Like, I have a couple of infect guys here, but I don't really want to play that guy. Trigon is fine. Soul Eater I don't think is going to make it. Coppermere I definitely want in this deck. Snapsail Glider is going to be mediocre. Hovermere is actually kind of good here, since I'm a little slow. There's Spine. What am I working with? So I have 20 cards that I like really want to play. You know, I have, well, Hovermere I don't know if I even definitely want to play. But you know, I have some artifact removal, some regular removal, a little Perilous Mirror, more artifact removal. Corruptor, I mean, is just a 2-for-1. Rotwolf is going to be basically a mini Rager. So I'm going to try and make him... Whoop. I definitely want him. And then Blightwood is just an amazing blocker, so that's all the Infect I really have, but that's fine. Of the options left, I have a Hexplate Golem is a fine option. He's just significantly better than Phyrexian Hulk. I don't know if we want, you know, 3 7-drops, though. Hovermere I like because he's a little early game. Glistening Oil as well. I mean, I think is going to be fine, if not great. Then we have a 3/6 for this guy, or a Dementia Bats. And that's really all we have, huh? Yeah. It looks kind of mediocre. But, I mean, this guy's just insane. So our game plan is basically to, like, get to 6 or 7. I think this guy might make it as a 5. Since, you know, we have Glistening Oil. We have 13 creatures right now. Nestigul can make some more. You know, Perilous Mirror is good for value with that. Right now I'm kind of leaning like this, just kind of go flat on the mana. You know, I don't think a 2/2 flyer is really what we want to be doing. So yeah, basically I think the plan is, yeah, this guy's so bad. But he's still just, I guess he's going to trade. I can randomly get a poison counter on them here and there. There's nothing else I really want to play. We also have Trigon for poison. So I don't think our Ooze is doing much. He is tapping for green. Oh, yep, that's a living weapon too, so that's good. So it's kind of like another creature. Kind of like another creature. I mean, all of our cards are pretty much like creatures. So I think we're just going to get there. Lead the Stampede, actually, in this deck might be okay over that. That brings me to 14 creatures, which isn't really quite enough, I don't think. Enchanted Artifact is, you know, Copperhorn Scout. I mean, this guy is just going to be better than Snapsail Glider, especially since he doesn't get shattered. Yeah. It's not really the pool I wanted, but it's not, the single worst pool I've ever opened either. So let's get some lands in here. 9-8 is probably about right. And I have double black, double green, double black, double green. Up here it won't really matter. So, yeah, that seems fine. Well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah? Okay.